guys, how's it going? Today I thought I would share with you, okay, let's just be honest, over the next few videos I have a ton of stuff sitting here that I need to haul so that I can put it away, and I wanted to do that. But today's video is about the Sakura collection from Beautylish. I wanted to show you what it comes like and why I love Beautylish so much. As of today, the Sakura collection is sold out. However, sometimes they do restock that if they get more stock for whatever reason. It happens every year, it's different every year, and these are Chikuhodo brushes that they collaborate with Beautylish to make a collection every year. So if you don't get one this year, you can get one next year. Also, you can probably find them on eBay, and also hashtag the makeup exchange on Instagram. If you don't know what I'm talking about, go on Instagram, do a search for hashtag the makeup exchange, and start delving into buying makeup. That stuff is usually like sold, it's kind of like eBay but without the eBay part, so you just PayPal someone and then they ship you your stuff. I have had a lot of success on that. Anyway, back to why we're here, the Sakura collection. Okay, so your Beautylish box comes in a normal box. I'm not going to show you in front because I have my address on it. When you open that box, there is like a box built into this box, and it looks like this. And you open that up, and there's a little card that says Noel, and I'll show you this in a minute. And then there's some paper, and then there's another box inside that is all tied up with a little bow. It looks like this. And then underneath that is a bag from Beautylish with more dark paper underneath. So they make this little bed for your brushes to arrive in. Let me just set this down. The bag is giant. Like, here's my head, for example. I can fit my whole head in this bag. And it's not deep, but it's definitely like big and floppy, and it's really well made. I like this kind of bag too. This is great for holding brushes. It's also great for holding like makeup and whatever, or small handbags, whatever. I like these things, so I keep them. They do come with a Sakura collection, and any like, I think I've gotten them just with like large purchases of brushes before. Anyway, in this card, this is Noel. This is Sakura on the front. And then they say, "Hi Noel, congratulations on your new Sakura collection. We hope you'll enjoy these brushes for years to come. Cheers, the Beautylish team." And it is handwritten. And they send one of these pretty much with every single order that you make on Beautylish, which I love that touch. ColourPop does that too. So this is the box for the Sakura collection. It says Makeup Brush Collection from Chikuhodo. It is tied. And then inside, I also unwrapped them just so you guys wouldn't have to sit through that. It comes with instructions, a little thing about them, and then this is how to care for your new brushes, and it tells you daily care and long-term care, how to deal with your brushes like that. And then it comes in bubble wrap. Each brush is individually in a slide wrapper, and then the whole thing is in a slide wrapper. Let me just pick up the brushes and show you all of them together. Okay, we're not going to do that. Okay, so here is the largest powder brush right here. Hopefully this is coming across to you. This handle is absolutely stunning. Let's see if I can get a focus on that, because it is lovely. It is incredibly soft. These are made out of goat hair. The softest goat hair you've ever felt. I mean, like cashmere goat hair kind of yumminess. These brush handles are hand painted. These are all handmade brushes. So you get one giant powder brush. You get this, I think they call this the cheek brush, highlight brush. I can't even stress how amazingly beautiful the painting is on these. It's stunning. You get a little more densely packed brush. It's definitely a lot more suitable for like heavy workload than say this one. This one's a lighter, fluffier brush, but it's definitely not too light or too fluffy to like use for say blush or highlighter. This would be great for contour. This would be great for blush if you wanted to like really get it on there. It would also, like, I use this kind of brush to highlight, so You do get an all over like crease highlighter or crease brush for your eye. Looks like this. I really like this brush. It's very precise, targeted brush to get in there. You get this brush, which I believe they consider the eyebrow brush. Yeah, it's for eyebrow work. You can also use it as an eyeliner brush. Staying on it so it gets a good focus. And then I just took the cap off. There is definitely a lip brush in here also. These are all incredibly soft. I think one of these brushes is not made out of goat hair, and I think it might be the eyebrow brush. I think this is made out of like badger hair. What is there? These brushes are $245 on Beautylish. That is on par with last year's collection. I believe I did do a video on those. The other thing you get is this beautiful case, which looks like this. Beautiful brush roll. This is really nice fabric inside here. The outside is like a really shiny, nylon-y kind of material that's really nice. And it does have a little zippered pouch, mesh pouch over here for, you know, whatever you might want to put over here when you go. So you do get an awesome brush roll with that. So, I love Chikuhodo brushes. Are they worth $245? This set is absolutely worth $245 if you consider what each of these brushes is individually. Would I have bought each of these brushes individually? Probably not, because I probably wouldn't have bought the lip brush or the eyebrow brush, because those are not like things I typically use. I don't use palette lipsticks very often. And if I'm going to do my brows, then I usually use like an Anastasia Brow Wiz kind of thing where it's just like a pencil that's already there. Brows are not done today. Quick videos getting ready today. Anyway, I do find these worthwhile. They're very, very, very expensive. They're absolutely brilliantly soft, beautiful, like texturally wonderful brushes. You like, I almost don't want to use them. I just want to sit there and like pet myself with them, although I just put makeup all over them. So, I feel like for me, these are beautiful, and absolutely worthwhile. That I don't know if you guys are going to be able to see this, but it is actually a whole tree that's painted on there. And the Sakura flower is the national flower of Japan, which is why this collection is the Sakura collection every year. Do I have last year's brushes? I do. Do I have them easily available? Probably not. Where did they go? I don't know. They're around here somewhere. Anyway, I find that they're lovely brushes. They apply makeup beautifully. Last year's were slightly less dense than this year, so I'm definitely happy that we got denser brushes this year. They are animal hair, so if you don't like animal hair brushes, they're not for you. But if you can afford them, they're lovely, lovely brushes. Can you get awesome brushes for way, way, way cheaper? Of course you can. They're absolutely, this is a total luxury product. You don't need it by any standard. But they are, like, Chikuhodo and Hakuhodo brushes are top notch, and they, like, it's almost like you can't mess up when you put your makeup on. You think you got too much blush on there, don't worry about it. The brush will take care of it. That's the kind of quality that are in these brushes. Someday I'm going to go to Japan and I'm going to check the factory out, and I'm going to go watch them make these brushes, and I think that would be really exciting. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this little unboxing. Oh, actually, I'm not done. I'm going to stop myself right there. I did buy 2 more things while I was there. I did buy a Wayne Goss brush number 11. It looks like this. Handle. It is also incredibly soft. I'm kind of under the impression that these are either made by Chikuhodo or Hakuhodo, and I suspect Chikuhodo just based on how they're made. Once you get enough Chikuhodos and Hakuhodos, you can kind of tell them apart, but they are both equally awesome brushes. There's like no reason to go with one over the other than you like that brand or get both like I do. So I bought this guy. I think this guy was $45. It's a cheap brush. I really like the Wayne Goss collection. I think all of the brushes I have from Wayne Goss collection are amazing. They're also available on Beautylish. And they're all beautiful, incredibly soft brushes. Like, they make you look at your other brushes and go, I'm gonna use this one. Although these ones are a little bit more tender to clean because they're so richly expensive, so you just sort of wipe them off each day, and then when they get pretty gunky you can go ahead and wash them, but you don't wash them nearly as often. So I tend to not actually use them as often because of that, although today my whole face was put on with expensive poshy brushes, so there's that. Also, I bought a Charlotte Tilbury Matte Revolution Kissing lipstick, Hot Lips lipstick. And this one is called Hell's Bells, and it's H-E-L, not H-E-L-L, and it's because apparently this entire line was made with like the thought of famous women in mind, and this one happens to be, you know, MAC Rebel, because that's all I buy, effectively, and it is the one that is made for Helena Bonham Carter. This is like her signature color. As you can see, it's pretty much MAC Rebel. Just a matte lipstick. I love the Charlotte Tilbury matte lipsticks. They're very comfortable. The packaging is absolutely stunning. The quality of the lipsticks are beautiful. This color is great. I love Helena Bonham Carter, so that made me even more excited. I bought it and then I read about it and I was like, oh, huh, cool. Of course it is. I'm a weirdo for Tim Burton films, so makes sense. Yeah, okay, now I'm done. Anyway, I hope that you enjoyed this little unboxing and haul, and if the Sakura collection comes up for sale again, do have a look at it. You can, I think, sign up to find out when it comes back in stock. And if not, check out other Chikuhodo brushes. There's other brushes just like this, they just aren't painted like this particularly. And keep your eye out because these Chikuhodo Sakura brushes do come out from Beautylish once a year. If you get on Beautylish's mailing list, you can get an email about it when these are going to come out. They give you a warning. They have you sign up for a pre-thing, and then they tell you right when they're going to go on sale for the pre-order, and the people who have signed up get to pre-order them. And then they go on regular sale, and they were actually available for a couple days this year. They didn't all sell out in the pre-sale, so that was actually kind of awesome. I wouldn't count on that. That didn't happen last year, so anyway. So I also wanted to add that when you make your order, you can sign up for text message alerts if you'd like from Charlotte Tilbury. They'll tell you every step of the tracking of your package, like when it's been shipped out, where it is in your tracking, and when it's expected delivery. It'll tell you that morning, hey, your delivery is expected, and it'll tell you, in fact, after it's been delivered. I pre-signed for my delivery so they could just leave it here, and it was like, hey, your package has been delivered, and they sent me a little like animated GIF in my text message, and it happened to be the exact shade of lipstick that I bought, and I think they did that for everyone. So they're like really, really detail oriented on the customer service front. There was one other thing. Oh yeah. The second package, because I actually came in 2 packages. The one with the Charlotte Tilbury lipstick in it also came with a handwritten card, which said, hey Noelle, can't wait to see your hot lips, XO. And then it came in a box inside of a box that looked like this. And then beautiful packaging, like fluffy, yummy black paper, well wrapped. I will insert a picture here of the lipstick and the brush. Actually came individually wrapped and tied up inside of this, so you get packaging inside of packaging inside of packaging inside of it's like Russian nesting dolls with these guys. And it's stunning, and nothing is ever broken. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. I hope to see you guys next time, and I hope you guys are having a great day. Okay, bye!